This week will break me. There we go. How's everyone doing today? I swear to God, this week has been so long. Like working out and driving and doing videos, and this has been one of the longest weeks. I mean, everything's going okay now. Everything's going decent right now, but I got dinner tonight with family, and then driving all day tomorrow, and then driving as much as I can Saturday, and then getting really drunk on Saturday night. Saturday night, yeah. You're probably not going to hear from me on Sunday. Saturday's probably the end of my week. Because I'll be misbehaving. Any news on when the Uber IPO is? Is that going to be soon, you think? I have the sniffles. I mean, I usually have the sniffles, but I've had it really bad this week. Yeah, I remember that. Dude, Lyft is so amateur, though. Do you really want to drive for them? Lyft is not where the all-stars play. Lyft is where the amateurs play. Lyft is the WNBA. Uber's the NBA. Yeah, in comparison to Uber, Lyft is literally my side piece. Like Lyft usually it's roughly 10% of my total rides, I think. Probably maybe like 9%, 8 or 9%. And I've tried doing whole weeks Lyft, I just don't like it. What's up? I'm still weirded out about the whole Ryan is driving thing. I think it's messed up that they deactivated him. You literally can't ask for a better brand ambassador than him. Like, he's friendly, he's funny, he's not like outlandish, he's not loud, he's not like toxic or anything like that. It's weird that it just doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe Lyft will be smart and actually like get behind this guy, not just. There's one thing about allowing people to make content, but then another thing is like to support them making content, right? That's what I think would be beneficial for a channel his size and his audience. Yeah, we're only hearing one side of the story, but still, like, I don't really believe that he was fucking around or doing anything that bad. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm at home. I'm tired, but I drove 11 hours today. Is it surging that much? Oh yeah. Take a wild guess. Where do you think I'm at right now? I'm doing well. Not the best week ever, but I'm doing well. Oh, shit. Oh, that guy left me a tip. Not that good. That's more than 50. If it doesn't multiply, yeah, it's about $40. I'm over 1,000. And not at 1,300. Damn, dude, you're doing really well too, Engage. That's some good numbers. I'm at I'll go back to my calculator. I'm at 1,176. So if I was driving on Sunday, then this would probably be a 2K week. But since I'm not driving, I'm probably gonna be too hungover to drive on Sunday. So I'll be okay with 1,800. So there you go, LaShawn. After rideshare, I want to start my own businesses. I don't think I could ever have a job again. This has ruined me. I can't do it. I can't take orders from someone anymore. I don't think I'm gonna have the Patron. I'm gonna have a lot of whiskey though. A lot of whiskey. I don't know if I want to be a boss. I just don't want to have a boss, right? Like, that's not. I have an issue with authority. I don't like people telling me what to do. So, I don't like being pushed in one direction. I'd rather just do what I want to do. That's what I do for Uber usually. Is I'll burn my 2 filters after 5:30, and then in the afternoons I'll use my Lyft filters. I've literally had to eat next to no miles going home this week because every ride took me around O'Hare going home. Hyde Park is good unless you actually end up in Hyde Park. What's up, No Crybaby? No, it serves in the Hyde Park, but the problem, those rides, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Favorite neighborhood? I won't say I have a favorite. I just like making money. Let's see, favorite neighbor. I don't know, man. Pretty much all the north side is where I like to stick to. That's where I like to do my business. Yeah, a lot of pools until you get a pool taking you further south. Ty, as much as I want to move up in cars, I don't think I'm going to for a while. Is Chicago as bad as they show in the media? Some parts, yes, but the whole of Chicago is not like, it's not a fucking war zone like the media would have you think it is. There are bad parts in it, but it's not like that. But now that it's summertime is coming in and it's going to get warm out, you're going to start hearing more about like more gang shootings and people getting shot, and that kind of stuff happens more um, when it gets warmer. Yeah, Bumlot South. The queue definitely does move quicker there because of the fact that there's less cars there. Where did my keys fall? They're not always going downtown. It can be deceptive. Sometimes you think they're going downtown, then they're going to like Oak Lawn. You're like, oh, 25 minutes? Yeah, that's downtown. And then Oak Lawn. There you go, Brandon. John, I'm doing well today. Quaker, how you doing? I have not had an adjusted fare with the flat surge in like 3 weeks. I don't know what's going on. Do I do airport pickups? I actually went to the bum lot yesterday. First time in like 3 weeks I went there. I don't know when the Canelo fight is. So no, I'm not planning on watching it. And my next car will probably be a Tesla. What the hell, did I lose subs? I just checked my apps and I lost subs. Yeah, I lost 2 of them. What the fuck? What the fuck? What did I say now? Neymar, in the mornings I want to do short rides because the short rides pay better with the flat surge. When there's no traffic, that's when I want the long rides. I don't want to sit in traffic. But also, like, I don't know, long rides, I don't want to do one, and I don't want to do... Uber has the flat surge, Lyft is going to have the flat prime time. There's no real point in doing those rides anymore. There's really not. My car does not qualify for comfort, no. Well, no crybaby. In Vegas, that's because the airport is right next to where the hotels are, so those rides aren't really worth much. I think I'd rather be in a trip. I'd rather be in a car higher up. Do we still get that on top of our selected quest? I don't know what kind of question that is. No, long trips used to be better on Lyft, but now they're moving to the same kind of prime time that Uber has with the flat surge. So long rides aren't worth it anymore. Like you shouldn't be looking at long rides. The Tesla because of the social media boost. The truth rides, I don't know what those are. Uber Listen. I don't know. I've never done a single Uber XL ride. Fritz, what's up, man? Trying to get to like, I would love for one of my videos to take off because the anniversary of this channel is coming up in 3 weeks. I would love to get to like 9,000 subs before that happened. Because then my channel would have grown by 7,000 subs in 1 year. Andrew, there is no difference as far as I'm concerned because they took away the rates, so I don't really care. Brandon, you're right. I'll have to teach people how to get in and out of the car. My car does not qualify for XL because it only has 2 rows. How do I avoid picking up minors? You can't avoid that. You have to tell them you're minor. I mean, XLs are probably really good with the surges, you know, because those, even on a minimum fare, you're making like $6. Because I'm done driving. I already made my money today. It's not. I can't make. No one can make that much money driving. World News Report. I don't think you know what you're talking about. I don't think Tesla's rideshare app will do anything. 10 to this week, 10 to 11 hours every day. Yeah, that's about right. Ty, I don't know. I don't know about that. Neither of those. One of them has a shitty transmission, and one of them's a Kia. So, I mean, it's just the fact that Uber doesn't do anything to crack down on the minors. Where do I pee? In my water bottle. I would say Honda or Toyota, not a Nissan. I usually make around 200 to 250 each weekday. Today I made about, let's see. $267. Watch my videos. I always show my hours. It's going to come in backwards. So my best day this week was Monday. I did $340. Holy shit. 2,700. God damn. John, Uber has that same policy, but they just don't enforce it. I wouldn't sell anything. Macaroot? What is that? Let's Google that. What is that? The hell's that? I don't know if 3K a week is possible on economy rides, guys. I mean, maybe. I don't think so. JD Robinson, where do you drive? What city do you live in? If you tell me like fucking some small city, I'll be like, no, you're not gonna make much. I don't think you can make 3K with Select or Black. I don't think so. I don't see it happening. That's still that's $400 $427 a day. That is hard, guys. Every single fucking day. Good luck. Sorry, guys. JD Robinson. Yeah, you can definitely make that much in Chicago. Anyone who says they're making $3,000 a week, you'd be like, show me, and then you got to be like, show me without referrals, because I've technically made $3,000 in a week with referrals, but from just driving earnings, doubt it. That's like I said, that's $427 a day. I made 267 today. $3K, I would have made. I mean, there just has to be insane demand. Like absolutely insane. Because don't forget, the week I made 2,700 whatever, that was still, how much per day was that? $395 a week, 395 per day. That's hard, guys. World News Report, that's called troll math, what you're doing right now. That's the go-to move for people that have no idea what they're talking about. Because black car drivers, they don't... The demand isn't there for limousine cars all the time. Those rides pay the most. That doesn't mean that you're going to get them as frequently as you think you are. And they're all doing the same fucking thing. They're all hanging out by the hotels. They're all hanging out by the airports. They're all hanging out by the strip clubs. They're all got the same genius idea, and none of them are making. I guarantee Uber X drivers who are hustling are making more after expenses than black drivers. But we got to hustle. DJ Fame, I would say weigh your options. This isn't for everyone. What if you hate it? You drive to the person on your gas and you drive them away a short way, then you drive home. World News Report. That's I've made over $400 compared to the miles driven this week. So try again. Some of us drive correctly. No, okay. With black drivers, what the black drivers are trying to do is they have the right to solicit private rides after a ride, so they can hand their business card out and be like, "Give me a call whenever you're in town." So if that works, then they'll make a deal for that person and be like, "Okay, Uber Black would charge you $120. I'm gonna charge you $70." So they try to build their clientele through Uber, right? But a lot, it's still just not, unless you're making 500, like $400 or $500 a day with a black car, it's still barely worth it. I mean, because those cars, commercial insurance, upkeep, you got to get them detailed like once a month. It's hard. Antonio, I would say financing is better, honestly. Yeah, Denver. I picked the best weekends to not drive. But it's my birthday. I gotta go out, right? Renting is not the best option because you're limited to one app. Or you gotta do hire car, and that's like $400 a week. I'm not getting another car unless this one completely takes a shit, or I'm holding out for the Tesla, guys. Yeah, Dustin, I just read your text. No, hire car is not worth it, but the only cool thing about hire car is you could run both apps, but it's still too expensive. My car has 182,000 miles on it. Rich, no problem, man. Wait, someone asked a question. Do I get sick and tired of repeating myself? Apparently not, because I have a YouTube channel, because I have to repeat myself all the fucking time. Brandon N. Well, that's why I got this market so perfected, I don't really care. If you buy a car and declare rideshare, you need to put down. I don't know about that. No, you don't have to put that down much. You just have to show them you're making money. That's You have to show them income. Yeah, Ryan is making fat money off his channel. He's making way more off the channel than he does driving. This is leather. Cole, every single day, midnight to midnight. Because that's a stupid question. I get a hand car wash once a week. The best market is probably San Francisco. No, my best week was 2,700. Bubba, what's up? Jeffrey, shop around. Oh, gas prices are getting crazy everywhere. In my group chat, somebody showed like 268. I'm like, where? I gotta go there. Best markets are probably San Fran, Seattle, Portland, New York, Boston, Chicago. Oh yeah, the gas app. I have not even looked into that gas app, doesn't. I'm so fucking busy. There you go. Brandon's flexed on us. He's like, I can make 2K a week. Who the fuck are you? The Dodge Durango's a sick ride. I like that car. Yeah, they stopped. So they stopped. What's the word I'm looking for? They stopped giving out new permits, right? Is that what they stopped doing? A lot of lead and tap water. LA traffic can kill profits if the rides go to a bad area. You saying Compton's bad? I thought Compton was good. Yeah, no, if if there was like a freeze for new drivers around the country, that'd be okay. I don't know. I don't know. They need to stop letting lazy people drive. That's what I think. I wouldn't know quicker. I've never been to LA. One day I will. Oh, so damn tired. This is what happens when you fucking work 45 hours a week. They have to pay them $17 after expenses. Antonio, I'm willing to bet I'm healthier than a good portion of the people that don't work half as much as me. Especially now that I'm getting back in the gym, hitting them weights, feeling good. Depends how much you want to, how much money you want to make. I do because I know what I'm doing, Dustin. I make more than 17 an hour. Yeah, not everyone else. Not everyone does. Some weeks I'll cut it close though. Not every week. Dude, those Florida markets are horrible. God. Jimmy, I don't really like doing energy drinks, but if I'm in the if I want to get an energy drink, then I definitely will try to find the Nas Cherry. If I don't find it, I usually will walk away, but then I'll just get the 5 hour energy. I love the 5 hour energy. I don't know. Some of the Uber drivers in New York seem like they're doing okay. You know, they just some of them kind of have like a love hate relationship with the TLC. I mean, they should put more crack in it if that's the case. The more crack, the better. No, I know that the most of those Florida markets have really shitty rates. But I've had people comment on my stream saying that in Miami, if you drive select, you're making pretty good money on the weekends. So LaShawn, I would say try to start your day by getting airport rides, but you're gonna have to start like at 4 in the morning. Crack doesn't kill; it pays the bills. That's funny. Today, I didn't go to the gym Monday because it was too busy, and I didn't go to the gym today because I had plans tonight, so that's why. Vegas was expensive and kind of blurry. I drank a lot, but I went to Vegas with money that I won here, and then pretty much lost everything that I won here. But I still set aside money for other stuff here. I played Vegas blackjack because I couldn't find the blackjack table that I wanted to. The one we have here in Illinois is more the table like I like playing side bets, and I couldn't find a 21+3 table in Vegas, so I just stuck to poker. I did not see the girl I'm seeing this week. I might see her tomorrow, which is why I'm trying to get done early tomorrow. I love Texas Hold'em. I just wasn't getting shit. I wasn't getting anything. I swear to God, I was dealt 200 hands. I didn't win one. I've only seen it twice in New York. Oh, I'm not kidding when I say I saw that many hands. I didn't. I cannot get nothing going. It was depressing. I would even like. I sat down at a 2-5 table for 3 hours. Didn't. I was only maybe dealt a couple decent hands, like 3 or 4 decent hands, and just couldn't get nothing going. What the hell's Rich talking about? I had money to play with Bubba, so that's why I played 2-5. But I just could not get anything going. I don't know. I think everyone who does like YouTube content now, we're gonna have to stop doing dash cam vids. It's too risky, I think, after they deactivated Ryan. I'm probably 15,300, maybe. Hot Tiger, no, you got to know when to fold them, but you also need to get cards to play with. I wasn't getting dealt shit. Even the shit I was folding, I wasn't getting anything close to playing with. I mean, it happens. That's what happens when you play blackjack or poker or whatever. You're not always going to be knocking them dead, but I was getting so fucking frustrated. It was unbelievable. What's a round? No, I probably played more than 200 hands. Okay, what's a round of poker? Is there 10 people playing? 8? So I don't consider poker gambling. That's more of a game. It's because you're not playing against a casino, so I don't really consider that gambling. Blackjack is gambling. Wait, is it 8 players in poker or 9? Let's just say 8. Let's just say 8 players at a table. I literally sat at the 1-2-5 table. They did like, is it 9? Okay, sorry. So, okay, we got a bunch of poker players in the room. Okay, so at the 2-5 table, I must have seen they went through like 5 or 6 dealers in 3.5 hours. Did not win one fucking hand. And even the shit I was folding wouldn't have won a single hand. I was getting dealt nonstop crap. I was getting dealt like Queen 4. Jack 7, like Ace 7, Ace 8, like, and then everyone was betting like mad pre-flop. So I'm like, I can't play with this shit. But then thankfully they were, because I was getting nothing on the board. Neymar, we're talking about poker. You don't play against a dealer in poker. The dealer just deals. I saw videos of poker rooms in LA. They were playing so fast. I was like, hell yeah. I don't think Uber watches. They might watch some people. I don't think they watch me. I don't think they have a reason to. Honestly, what possible reason would they have for watching? Nothing would come of it. Dude, James, I played for hours. I couldn't get nothing going, man. I'm telling you. Is that on YouTube, Gonzi? Live at the Bike, or is that on TV? Slots is fucking super boring. No, next time I go to Vegas with a couple grand, I'll just play poker. I can sit down and play poker for hours. If I'm not winning, I'll be bored as fuck, but James, I moved tables. I couldn't get nothing going. I'm telling you. just a frozen wave of cards. I could literally count on one fucking hand how many hands I, out of the, if there's 9 players and I played maybe, I had to play 40 rounds of poker. Neymar, I lost a good amount. I lost as much playing blackjack as I did playing poker. Let's say okay, so yeah, there was one too. What the fuck was I saying? How many rounds did I see? Okay, I easily saw 40 rounds. So 9 times 40. Okay, 360. All right, so I easily saw 360 hands when I was playing poker in Vegas. Okay? I literally won 5 hands. And I couldn't play all the shit I was dealt. I couldn't play. And most of the shit I was dealt didn't even stand a chance against what was winning. Neymar, that's roulette. That's not poker. Wrong table game. I mean, you probably when not to leave. Chicago. I sat at like 7 different tables. Nothing was going on. I was just not getting nothing. Yeah, I've seen those. I'm not playing. I don't want to play against. If the odds are bad against a human blackjack dealer, then they're even worse against a machine. I don't know how to turn on Super Chat. I tried. I can't get it. It won't let me turn on Super Chat. They're probably getting mad at you because you were playing. You probably weren't hitting 16, so they're probably getting mad at you. Hookers and blow. No. I can't. For some reason on YouTube, you have to accept the terms to get super chats, and it won't let me accept the terms. So I'm like, I don't really care because I don't really want super chats anyway. So I was gonna do a thing where I was gonna give the donations to someone else, but I couldn't do it. The most I ever won playing poker, I won $700 in DC playing 1-3. And I won about $700 a couple years ago playing at the Horseshoe. What's your suggestion? I spent about $180 to $200 a week on gas. On a pair of ducks? I don't know. Depends how much I've had to drink. Yeah, it's a lot, but that's what happens when you drive a fucking SUV, a crossover, and when you drive as much as I do. Keep in mind, I don't drive. I mean, I'm probably only at maybe $80. No, I'm probably at $90 right now. I'm gonna pre-order the Tesla Y maybe in June or July. It comes out fall of 2020. You're playing 1025 at poker? Holy shit! God damn! What do you got to sit down with for that table? $3,000? If you hire someone, you don't want them bashing you. Oh. Elephant, yeah, good point. I'm gonna stay in the GMC unless something catastrophic happens to this car. I'm staying with it until I get the Tesla. The Tesla Y. That's like the crossover. That's the Tesla. That's like the size of this car. What time is it? Oh, I got time. The Y is gonna be like $52,000. Damn, you're sitting down with that much money at the poker table? Fuck. I don't think I could ever move up to that car. That stakes. My car is a 2015. I'm not gonna add the self-driving to it. I'm just gonna drive myself. Oh my god! Well, that's crazy. 2550? Wow. I did not see a Spearmint Rhino. 2550. Oh my god. And is there that one jackass who just like goes all in with nothing, even playing stakes at high? I don't know. Like I grew up on the poor side, so I can't fucking do it. Chicago, you can charge it at your house. It just doesn't charge as quick. I don't think I'll ever go higher than 2.5. I can't. I don't think so. That's high enough for me. I follow the one guy on Instagram. He used to play there all the time. The Oscar Meyer Beaner. I love that Instagram handle. I think it's funny how some people make all that fucking money. What happens if with the hybrid? If you have bad battery, the battery dies. You gotta buy a new one. It's gonna cost you like $3,000. The guy lost 50K in 10 hands. Wow. And what were the stakes on that? I'm at on that table. They had to be like 50, 100, right? Had to be. The Tesla 3 is not select in Chicago, but it is Lux and Lux Black. Car's holding up pretty well, surprisingly. So wait, you can wait. 510? How is he sitting down with $50,000? That's fucking nuts. I don't think we're gonna get a TLC. That's just that doesn't make sense to me. You can sit down with that much money at a 2.5 table or a 510. That just seems pointless. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. The person that got rear-ended? Bubba, well, I'm not going to do private rides, but I'll be able to do rides on the app with like people. I'll figure it out. I have played Omaha, but it's hard to find a table game. Someone said I look tired. I am tired. I am very tired. It's been a very long week, and it's not going to end anytime soon. I'm going to have to teach people how to get in and out of the car. Someone said use stickers, and I'll be like, okay. With little fat part first. Denver, there's gonna be a little bit more to it than that because it doesn't always work, but I'm gonna try to get it figured out. In Chicago, it's gonna be busy. I have 182,000 miles on my car. I don't watch Joel Osteen. In one of your videos that you had received 2 forced to end, didn't know the cause. Hey Ray, because pastors are dicks. Who cares? It's not possible. You're not going to make everyone happy. Comfort is more expensive than Select, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that one. It was kind of forced, but it was okay. No, my car's held up surprisingly well. Kind of curious what's going to happen in the next 100,000 miles. Dave Tube, gonna start my own business. I never planned on driving my whole life. I never said anything like that. No one should do this as a career, but for some people, it's a better opportunity than pursuing full-time work. You could just make more money doing this than you would. I mean, look at me. My old full-time job would not be able to pay me what I'm making now. And I was doing that job 55, 60 hours per week. So, powerlifting in Chicago, as long as it passes inspection, it's good to go. And it's not beyond the age limit. I've heard there's one. I had a driver tell me that he had a buddy that drove like a Toyota Corolla that had like 400,000 miles on it. I'm like, that's a little hard to be pushing. Neymar, I don't know. I made 2 videos about that. I don't know. You have to check the app. You have to check the rider app to see if yours qualifies. And if yours isn't on the beta list, then you're not going to get the rides. King Kirk, I don't cherry pick rides, and we don't have the multiplier. My hairline was here before. I'll drive till I'm tired. There's no latest time. I haven't done overnights in a very long time. I haven't done anything past like 9 p.m. in probably 2 months. No problem, Sonu. You talk about the referral professor? I don't like dishonest people. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, Mr. Ninja. Someone's got issues, apparently. You think screaming through the fucking text message is going to make you feel better? Tourette's? Maybe. Neymar, whenever I wake up. Today was the first time in a while I did my first trip before 5 a.m. Like that wasn't a Monday or a Friday, so I gotta do better at waking up early. I get a little lazy. I'm usually okay about starting at like 5, but I want to start at 4 every day. Mr. Ninja's got anger issues, I bet. I'm done, Southwest. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I did my 11 hours. Dave Tube, you asked too many questions. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. My channel, even if it grows really big, it's not the revenue I would make from YouTube wouldn't replace the revenue I make driving for years. So you could try to wake me up at 3 and fucking I usually set my alarm for like 3:40. I don't always wake up. Jesus, this dude is all right, I'll give you one more stupid comment, then you're going to be cut. How about that? I'm going to start working on sponsorships next year. Anyone who... A little bit of social media advice. If your channel is like less than 10,000 subs and you're not getting good viewership, don't even bother. I'm not going to be seeking out sponsorships until I have a good size following and it's actually something worthwhile to people, to the sponsors, the company will sponsor you. If you're getting like 40, 50,000 views, if you're getting less than 100,000 views, don't even fucking bother. You're not, they might do you a favor and sponsor you, but then they're not going to, it literally it won't give them anything. It won't produce any positive results for either of you. All right. This guy's going, and hide user on the channel. Bye bye. That's what you get for talking shit, you fucking idiot. I made $267 today, or yeah, 267. I've heard about the Audi e-tron, but I'm not going to be owning an Audi ever. Ever, ever, ever. That's like seeing me in a Kia or in a Hyundai. You're never going to see me in one. Honestly, do not think you should be seeking out sponsorships until you've got a good size channel. You got to have probably over 20, 30,000 subs and probably you got to be doing maybe like 1 million views a month. That's when I say sponsorships make sense. And I'm looking at it from a business standpoint. If you were a business, would you sponsor someone if they weren't really making waves? God, so many questions about the car. How many times have I answered that question in the stream? I don't like the Charger. I think I've answered that question 3 times in the stream. Traffic is going to drive you nuts. It's driving me fucking crazy. Dave, he did blur faces. That's why I'm wondering what he blurred faces of people that didn't get permission to film, and he got written consent forms from other people. No powertrain issues. Mom's doing well. I'm sore as fuck from the gym. Today I started at 4:30. I actually started like 4:15, but I had to drive to a location to kind of film that video I made earlier. How far would I commute? I don't know. That's a weird question. Because then you're kind of playing a losing ride. Comfort rides, according to the Rider app, are newer cars with more legroom. Other than that, I don't really know. I watched Avengers last week on Friday. Really enjoyed it. Going to get dinner. It's an early birthday celebration. I would never own a Mercedes. Have you seen the maintenance invoices on Mercedes? Luxury cars have very luxurious invoices, and I don't want to deal with that. I've never seen one episode of Game of Thrones. I agree. The best option is to not commute, but like, look at the Indiana drivers. A lot of them drive in from Indiana and work in Chicago. So they're eating hundreds of miles a week. I do not have a family now. Single, no kids. Yeah, no, I haven't talked to Peterson in a while either. Hopefully he's staying busy making that money. I will usually, let's say I get in the car like at 4:45. If I want to get a ping by like 5:20, then I just eat the miles. Because it's so, I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to miss the morning rush. It's so important to me. Vacation? I'm not on vacation. See you later, John. All right, this is going on for an hour. Let's wrap this up. I gotta get inside, get ready. So hopefully I'm in bed nice and early tonight. We shall see though, right? Yeah. I'm not driving on 12. Come on. And but I am pretty tired. Hopefully I pass right out. I'd like that, but we'll see. All right, guys. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see if anything goes on the next couple days. Probably not gonna. I might do a quick video on Saturday, but definitely not Sunday. I'm probably not gonna be up to it. So, all right, guys. Everyone, stay